What is good with y'all, man? So today, or not today, but yesterday, we made the 2022 Eagles in Madden 23. It is 50 out of 50. We're barely 50 out of 50, but we are 50 out of 50. Now, I've actually already used the team. I'm not going to be getting gameplay out till tomorrow, though. And I got to say, this team is, it's terrible. Defensively, it's terrible. We're going to go over the whole team, what abilities I'm rocking, and just kind of a breakdown of the whole team. Like I said, we're going to get some gameplay out tomorrow, since I did play with these guys. And I'm actually going to be trying out a brand new offense tonight with this team. We're in Arizona playbook. I'm not going to say what we're running, but if you want to know what we're going to be running, go ahead, drop a follow to the Twitch, and you will see later tonight. But let's go ahead and break down this team. So this is the 2022 Eagles theme team, so obviously it can only be players from this 2022 season, and we got it to a 96 overall. So starting off with the offensive line, left tackle, we got Jordan Mailata. It's his 94 overall Super Bowl card. We got 1 AP secure protector on him. I gotta have secure something. He doesn't get anything for 0, so had to put that on him. Left guard, he actually hasn't been bad. I've only played, like I said, a season. I've played about 7 games with these guys, but he wasn't that bad. Left guard, we got Landon Dickerson. I will say this, he struggled mightily so far. He is rights are definitely a little bit too big or too bright for this guy. Center, we got Jason Kelsey. Got a nasty streak on him for 0. Obviously, he's been good. Right guard, we got Isaac Somalo. He's got nasty streak for 0. And right tackle, we got Lane Johnson with 0 AP edge protector. The same reason I remember why I got rid of Lane, because he gets absolutely shitted on, and he's still getting shitted on. So that's great to know. Tight end number uno, we got Dallas Goedert with short and elite. He was amazing. Now, you guys know my offense is all around 2 tight ends, and the first season we played, I was using 2 tight ends. So the second tight end was Jack Stoll. I think I'm going to upload a TikTok today. It's just going to be highlights from Jack Stoll. This guy is actually a dog, and he was going crazy. If you guys, I guess I could show you guys some of his stats with the boosted theme team. 93 speed. His route running is 82 short, 79 medium. I think his deep is like 79, but I don't know, like after the catch he felt really good. He ran some pretty nice routes. The guy actually surprisingly wasn't that bad, but the offense we are going to be running tonight is not going to be a 2 tight end offense. It's going to be 3 receivers. We're in a Cardinals playbook. I don't want to say much, you know what I mean? If you want to see it tonight, you can see it tonight. If not, you'll see it in the gameplay tomorrow. I will say this though, it's an off-meta offense. It's something you've never seen probably anybody run on this game, so yeah. Wide receiver though, wide receiver 1, Jesus Christ, we got Quez Watkins. Now I didn't use him last night because, like I said, I was running my offense, but tonight he is going to be playing because we're going to be using the receivers. I just have short out of lead on him right now. He gets that for 1, so that'll suffice. That'll do. Wide receiver 3, we got AJ Brown with the route technician for 0. Now I'll explain kind of the reason why I'm running the AP like this on the receivers. We got Zach Pascal for wide receiver 4. Just, gotta have depth, and we need backups, obviously. So, Kenny G is going to be the #1 back tonight. Now, you see we got the jukebox on him for 0. Last night, how I was kind of running it was Miles Sanders was like my main back, and then I was using Kenny G as receiving back. And then Boston Scott even got some carries. He got some touchdowns. He didn't look that bad. But I'm going to go Kenny G as my main back tonight. I like Kenny G. He just has a little bit of a fumbling problem. Quarterback 1 is obviously Mr. Jalen Hurts. We got Pass League, Gunslinger, and Fearless on him. Now, I don't know what it was, man, but he was missing some wide open throws last night. It was really weird. Now, I know my remote is a little messed up. My left stick has been getting worse and worse as the days go on, but I don't know. Hopefully that isn't like that tonight, because, I mean, I remember at one point I got to like a 22-game win streak with this guy, so I know he could play ball. Fullback, we got Boston Scott. He's actually, like I said, he got some touchdowns last night. He didn't play too bad. And wide receiver 2, we got Devontae Smith. I got short in and short out of lead on him. So the reason I'm running this AP the way I'm on a receiver is Quez Watkins, I only have short out of lead on him, because in this offense I'm running, he's kind of on a singular side, to where like all I need him to do is kind of beat the press. AJ just has route tech, because he's not going to be lined up on the line. He's going to be kind of lined up in a way to where he can't get pressed, if that makes any sense. And Smitty has short in and short out, because he's going to be able to kind of have to do it all. So that is the offense. Let's go ahead and look at this defense. This defense is nasty. I want to say this right now. This is one of the worst tackling defenses I think I've ever used. These guys cannot tackle. That's all I want to say. So let's get right into it. Free safety, we got Avonte Maddox. So I have him at safety because there's nobody else. Like, there's nobody else to really put at safety, and he gets the mid-zone KO for 1 AP, so that's not terrible. I'll show you guys his stats with the boosted theme team. 5'9". He can't tackle. I'm gonna tell you right now. 99 speed, 99 excel. He's got a 93 play rec and a 99 zone, so he's not bad in like zone covers and stuff like that. Because the options of safety were either put Marcus Epps here, Reed Blankenship, or possibly Josiah Scott. So I was like, we'll go with Maddox because he, like I said, he gets the mid zone for 1 AP, so it's not too bad. He's got an 84 tackle, 66 power. This guy can't tackle for his life. I'm telling you right now, it was bad. Now, my free safety 2 is Marcus Epps. I'm not going to lie to you. Marcus Epps is playing the box with Kaiser because the Eagles don't have like a second good linebacker. Like Kaiser is really good, but then there's nobody else. TJ has a 93. I didn't pick it up just because I'm not using it. So Marcus Epps is the other guy I'm using in the box with Kaiser. These are his stats. He's 6 foot. 97 speed, 97 excel. He's got 93 zone, 90 hit power. So he brings a little bit of that physicality. And I actually lurked some people with him. He really wasn't. He wasn't terrible. He was the best, you know, the next best option. So I had to go with him. So, and then we got Nakobe Dean and TJ Edwards at middle linebacker. These guys, like I said, they're not playing. I'm not using them. We got obviously Hassan Reddick with that 0 AP unpredictable. He's been great. And we got the golden ticket of CJ because, well, I mean, I was thinking about maybe getting his playoff card, but I was like, which has better AP? And his golden ticket does have better AP. I'm rocking Lurker on him, deep out zone, and mid zone KO. So no pick artist on him, but I will say this CJ card is really good. Like, this guy can tackle. He was hit sticking people. He's getting turnovers. He was really good in coverage. It's a really good card. It's just, you know, it sucks that his AP isn't as good. Like, and I'll say this defense, there's not a lot of pick artists. There's only 2 guys on this whole defense that have pick artists. So it's definitely, yeah. Cornerback 1, we got James Bradbury. I got deep out zone and pick artist on him. I loved this card originally, and, you know, he's still playing really good. You're probably wondering, why do I have Russell Douglas in here as a backup? In order for me to get my 50 out of 50, I had to throw him in there. Look, he doesn't play. So, all right, I just had to get my 50 out of 50, all right? Cornerback 3, we have Josiah Scott, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. This card is just as bad as he is in real life. I mean, we made it to the playoffs with this team, believe it or not. Last night we made it to the playoffs, and he's the reason we lost. The man is 5'9", 98 speed, 99 excel. He's got 90 man, 89 play rec, 91 zone, and 89 press. Like, he single-handedly lost us the game in the playoffs. So thank you, Josiah Scott, for being terrible. Right end, we got Josh Sweat. He's got the 0 AP edge threat. He is great. D tackle 1, we got Javon Hargrave. I got inside stuff and secure tackler on him. He is just as good as I remember. I remember when I first had this card, I loved him, and he still plays like really good. Like, to the point where, like, I am considering, do we bring this guy back on the actual team? Like, that's literally how good he played. So, D tackle 2, we got Jordan Davis. So at first, I tried Robert Quinn at D tackle, because I was like, you know, he gets a lot of 0 AP discounts, and, you know, he can't be that bad. No, he's terrible. This 92 Jordan Davis actually plays better than the Robert Quinn at D tackle. At least I thought he played better. So left end, we got Brandon Graham. He does not play. So basically how we're running the D line is Hargrave and Davis at D tackle, and then off the edge we got Hassan Reddick. Excuse me. And Josh Sweat. That's kind of how we're running that thing. So it's not actually a terrible D-line. Like I said, the biggest problem with this defense is we don't have that many pick artists, and the tackling is at a it's not very good. So that is, you know, great. Punter, obviously, we got Brett Curran. I got him on the main team. And kicker, we got Jake Elliott. I'm just rocking the kicker on Jake Elliott. I don't know why the hell is AJ Brown my return, man. This is supposed to be, I thought I had Quez back here. Originally, I thought I had Quez. I don't know how the hell this happened. But yeah, we're going to put Quez back on kickoff. That's who I originally had. I don't know how the hell AJ got there. And Quez actually almost took, I'm not going to say anything to the house, but a couple plays, he kind of like took off with the ball. Specialist, we got Kenny G as our main back. AJ is my slot receiver. Like I said, my sub linebackers are Kaiser and Marcus Epps. And, yeah, this is pretty much how we are running this defense. Josiah Scott is a slot corner. Like I said, we're going to be trying out this Arizona Cardinals offense tonight. I'm not going to reveal what we're running out of this, but like I said, it's off meta. You probably never see anyone run anything like this. So there is that. You already know we got the base 4-6 defense. That's what we run. Offensive strat cards, we got Sprinter, our run sprinter in the zone for defense. Got the Gold Eagles one and the Sugar Rush strat card because it still works. They just never decided to shut that thing off like it was supposed to. So yeah, this is pretty much the 2022 Eagles theme team. Like I said, I've only played one season with it so far, and in that season, I can say defensively, these guys can't tackle for their life, but offensively, it's, you know, the team is pretty solid. My plan is to get some gameplay out with this team. Looking at tomorrow, and honestly, my overall plan with the team is, one, this team has to win a Super Bowl in seasons. In order for me to get rid of this team or go on to a different team, the plan is win a Super Bowl with the team in seasons. So far, we've played one season. We went 5-2. We lost in the wild card, so that was great. And we also, I'm going to play the entire MUT champs with this team. So pray for me. You know what I mean? Just pray for me. That's going to be terrible. And that's kind of the plan. So I would like it if you guys could let me know other teams that we could, you know, make. I kind of want to keep it strictly Eagles. Eventually, we're probably going to, you know, start making, you know, how it was last year in the summer. We just kind of made a bunch of different theme teams. That's probably what's going to end up happening again. But I want to do as many different Eagles teams as I can. I know for sure one team I'm going to do after this. I think I'm going to do like an all-time Eagles team. Like it'll just be the all-time greats for the Eagles theme team. And if there's any other teams you guys think I could make, you know, around the Eagles, let me know down in the comments. That'd be pretty cool this summer. You know, there's not a lot of content we're going to get, so we got to spice up the team and just kind of do different things with it to, you know, make this thing last in the summer. So if you guys got any ideas, let me know down in the comments. That is pretty much going to do it though, boys. If you guys did enjoy this video, drop a like. And the 2022 Eagles are about to take over this coming week, I guess.